Inni araka. Now he's addressing everybody. Scholars, people in da'wah, students, murids, lay people, everybody. And he says, Inni araka fi qiyamin wa qu'udin wa ruku'in wa sujudin wa saharin wa ta'abin wa qalbuka lam yabrah aw la yabrah an makanih. First this part. He says, I see you in qiyam and in qu'ud. Qiyam, standing, sitting. That is qiyam in ibadah. Qiyam al-layl. In qiyam, standing, performing responsibilities of knowledge, of ilm, of teaching, of learning. Doing things, actively doing things, acting, action. In qiyam and in qu'ud and sitting. Sitting intermittently, sitting in ibadah. Sitting for action, to prepare for action. Qiyamin, qu'ud, in dhikr. And I see you in ruku'. Ruku', you all know ruku'. In ruku', in your salah. In kneeling, in your salah. In ruku' and in sujood. I see you doing all of that. In ruku' and in sujood. Did he do any of those? Did he? He did. He did plenty of that. He would incapacitate you in his ibadah. But he's speaking, he's saying something. Wait. He says, I can see that. He's not saying that this is wrong. He says, I can see that. In ruku' and in sujood, in prostration, in sahar and in ta'ab, spending sleepless nights and subject to tiredness and fatigue, hard work. I see all of that. I see all of these actions. However, وَقَلْبُكَ لَا يَبْرَحُ عَنْ مَكَانِهِ. However, your heart, I see, is not moving at all. However, I see your heart stationary, stagnant, immobile, did not move, did not change. That's it. Teacher, preacher, da'iyah, alim, action, activist, kada. But still inside arrogant, deluded, selfish, ostentatious, fiercely competitive for leadership, greedy. The qalb didn't change, didn't go forward. You still lie. You still backbite. You still cheat. You still love yourself more. قلبك لا يبرح عن مكانه. It didn't change. Your qalb is not soft, it's still rude and tough. it still is not moistened with حب, love. قلبك لا يبرح عن مكانه. It did not move an inch, spiritual inch. You are where you are, like one running on a treadmill, running, and running and running and running. And you sweat, and then where did you go physically? Nowhere. Running and running in salah, in dhikr, in dua, in kada, in activity, in action, in kada, all of that, in teaching, in preaching, in arguing, in debating, in kada. And your qalb didn't change. وقلبك لا يبرح عن مكانه ولا يخرج من بيت وجوده. ولا يخرج من بيت وجوده. And your heart is still to exit and to leave from the room, the space, the house of its own existence, i.e., besides your own wujud, your own existence, you're not, you don't pay attention, you don't realize other realms of existence. All what is your wujud, your existence, this existence, bayt wujudik. So he calls that bayt. Now you're confined in a house, and the space of that house is all the world you see and you care for, and that's your wujud, your existence, your person. In other words, what is important to you selfishly, personally, whether it is intellectually or emotionally or physically or economically or whatever. لم تخرج, your heart did not leave, did not exit from this space of your own wujud, of your own existence. And he says further, وَلَمْ يَتَحَوَّلْ عَنْ عَادَتِهِ. Thirdly, and your heart is still to change direction from its own habits. The habits you have developed, we have developed habits, the customs, the habits we have developed. We all have habits. Some are positive, some are negative. Some are virtuous, some are evil. But there are those of us who don't look at our habits as compartmentalized, as evil and good. No, my habit is my habit. That's the way I am.